The X3 is a handsome entry-level compact SUV that delivers everything you would expect from the German manufacturer. For millions of customers, expectations are always high. I recently tested the 2022 BMW X3 xDrive 30i, one of a few different variants of the X3 that combine thrilling performance with drive characteristics that have set the bar for the segment in many areas. The X3 is longer than most competitors at 15.5 feet, and its curb weight, ranging from 4,079 to 4,610 pounds, gives it a very planted feel on the pavement, something that benefits X3 performance and ride comfort. Rest assured, there's nothing cheap about the BMW's overall build. 3 trims. Available in 3 trims, the BMW X3 can be had as the 30i, M40i, and M. Each trim offers distinct powertrains, while offering very similar cabin comforts and tech features. My entry-level xDrive 30i had a base price of $45,700, which when compared to other compact luxury SUVs with the all-wheel drive and the quality build bar BMW sets, it's a value. On the outside, the X3 offers BMW's signature dual grille up front, a long hood that climbs to the peak of the roofline before diving steeply to the rear tailgate. The profile is not exactly racing-inspired, but the overall effect is refined. I think the sleek, wraparound multi-feature headlamps draw your eye right across the minimal beltline, virtually undisturbed, to the rear lamps. My tester had 21-inch rims, part of a $4,100 million sport option package, that provided a menacing level of attitude without changing the overall sophistication of the exterior appeal. These big wheels provide great added aesthetics while adding traction and performance capabilities. Let's say that what you'll find in the 2022 BMW X3 xDrive 30i isn't quite enough for you, or you just really like nice things. You might want to take a look at the X3 M40i. It's the most high-end X3, and you'll certainly pay for it. The 2022 BMW X3 M40i has a starting price of $57,800. Of course, fully loaded and you could end up well over $70,000. Yet if you love BMWs and have the budget for it, it might be well worth it. The BMW X3 M40i has adaptive headlights, a sport suspension, and some serious tires. It also comes with nice features such as a panoramic sunroof, keyless entry, and a digital display gauge. If you're in the market for a new luxury SUV, you just might love the 2022 BMW X3. It has everything that you'd expect in a high-end SUV, and it comes in a stylish and extremely comfortable package. Inside the X3 you will find a surprisingly big cabin with great head and legroom up front and decent space for 2 adults, 3 kids, in the second row. This is an elegant interior that incorporates a bounty of premium materials throughout. Space is also prevalent for cargo. Not many in this segment can match the X3's cargo capacity. Look for 28.7 cubic feet of space behind its rear seats and 62.7 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. I found the X3's large touchscreen to be quite intuitive and offer extremely sharp graphics. This is a very user-friendly interface that allows you to use physical buttons/knobs to control functions while driving. The base X3 has a 10.25-inch touchscreen, navigation, a 12-speaker stereo, HD radio, USB ports, Bluetooth, a Wi-Fi hotspot, along with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. My tester featured the upgrade 12.3-inch touchscreen, an amazing 16-speaker Harman Kardon stereo, satellite radio, and wireless device charging. The BMW X3 gets an overall 5-star safety rating from the NHTSA, so families looking at it can be confident this is a very safe SUV. My tester, which also added a premium upgrade package and dynamic handling package, landed at $58,490. Given high reliability and impressive resale values on BMW, this should attract buyers more than turn them away. EPA estimated fuel economy. Our friend took the X3 on a long road trip up to Washington and set a couple of notable records while doing so. He didn't just set a miles per gallon record, 31.7 miles per gallon, he also set a distance record of 539.8 miles on a single tank. The EPA estimates a combined 24 miles per gallon and 28 on the highway, and we're averaging 25.2 miles to the gallon despite a heavy dose of city driving around Los Angeles. He says, a note from my LA to Seattle odyssey in the X3, cranking up the average speed to 75.8 miles per hour thanks to higher speed limits on I-5, I still saw 29.2 miles per gallon at the pump over the course of 452 miles. Again, the EPA says 28 mpg highway for this thing. It's quite remarkable that I did better than that at 76 miles per hour. BMW still got that special sauce in the engine room. Thank you for viewing. Subscribe to the channel, see you in next video.